What's up, friends? I'm coming at you with the worst lighting ever in the spare bedroom that is now my bedroom. Sidward! Oh no! He's alright. Just popping in. I lost my train of thought. Anyway, I switched around my room this weekend because I was sort of in like a cleaning mood and just felt like I needed to change, and I've just been wanting to revamp my art like supply room and stuff, like my stock and all that, because lately it's just been like this heap in the spare room. So I was like, why don't I just move the bed in this other room and then move all my junk in the bigger room and then like slowly declutter some things. So like, anyway, new bed in here with the junk. I still have junk to clear out, but this is too close for comfort, man. Anyway, I'm sniffly too, man. Like, I think I'm getting sickly. But yeah, I got like my shelf moved in here. I keep my decks somewhere. Plenty of them in stock, if you know anybody. Yeah, and all my other random clutter that I need to organize. And I'm trying to have like a little shipping station right here. Like, it's hard to tell, but there's like this long table right there. I used it when I packed my Kickstarter stuff, and it was really convenient. But yeah, just trying to get like a dedicated space for like my market stuff. And I just have a lot of stuff, which is actually like, I don't know, I thought about doing like a video about stuff and just like how it kind of influences my life or has or whatever. I don't know. I just feel like I get these random ideas for like videos and stuff. I gotta go in here, it's cold. I don't have any heat in there. I got like this little mini fireplace heater thing. Plug in. It's super warm. Anyway, this house is like 100 years old or more, so it's just like hard to keep insulation stuff. What am I saying? Come on, Sid. Join me. Anyway, I just like have complicated like relationship with stuff because I just kind of accumulate a lot of it because I have like multiple interests and kind of flip-flop a lot. I'm sorry about this like freaking ominous sliding. But yeah. This isn't gonna be that video. Oh my gosh. I need a drink of water. Anyway, that's not why I came on here. I just kind of got sidetracked in my head like I do. But I just wanted to pop in and say that I have videos that are in the making and they're gonna be late. I mean, there wasn't really a time frame or whatever, but I have like a Halloween. Oh my gosh, I gotta get some water. Like, this is serious. Oh yeah, I got a cup of water over here. Oh, it's been sitting there all night and a couple nights, but whatever. Wet my whistle. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm sorry, let me just take a moment to collect my thoughts. Why did I make this video? Oh yeah, videos. I just like, I have ideas and I just haven't followed through yet with completion because I mean, I have footage, but I just have to like edit. And I wanted to have a video out for Halloween because I like documented some things, like just I started making a mask and then went trick-or-treating with my brother and his kids and stuff, and I don't know, I just have cool stuff that I wanted to share, but I just haven't had the motivation to edit because I've been at work and also going through like emotional turmoil stuff like I do pretty regularly. And it's just hard to find like the motivation and the time, really, which I'm not trying to make excuses, but I'm just giving myself like some grace and compassion here, because yesterday I worked like a 12-hour shift, and then today I was like almost to 12 hours, and I've just been pulling like some serious long hours, and I just feel really drained. And I don't know, I'm not giving up on my creative stuff, but I guess I just feel better when I like touch base and like actually explain why. All these random junky things everywhere. It's just like actually old stuff. Well, not the little llama things, but like it's just old stuff from high school that I made, and well, not all of it, but some of it I made in high school in pottery class or whatever. But and like a giant pair of scissors from like 3D design in or sculpture in college. Anyway, that's random stuff. This is how my head works. Distractions. But yeah, I've just been like really, it's weird because like amongst the overwhelm and the exhaustion or whatever, like I'm actually like highly motivated to create stuff and have a plan, and I don't feel like this is the time to like go into things, but I'm definitely like exploring options for like how to free myself from this like dungeon of a job work life imbalance, because like I'm being realistic with it, but like I'd love to prioritize my creativity and actually offer like something meaningful and useful with my time, not just like slowly kill my body and stuff. And maybe that sounds dramatic, but like it feels really like serious, like in my head, because it's my body. But I just feel like so like nuts over here, like just rambling. I actually have like a lot of these little sand spurt, or what are these things called? Hitchhikers? All over my pants, because I had like an unfortunate finding, I guess, earlier, that I went to check on my rooster, and he was the last one left, because like either last week or I think it was like a couple weeks ago. It was like right after I posted my last video, like not the reading one, but the one where I was like walking and talking. But it was like the next day, I think, like my hen died, and she was like my last hen, and she was like probably over 8 years old. And I didn't see any signs of like animal attack or anything. So that's pretty common like where I live. But I have them in a coop, and I have netting and stuff, and like a solar powered door, and it's like metal. So that was like a shock when it happened, but like I didn't see any signs of anything. So I just thought, well, she was pretty old, so I guess maybe she just like was ready to go, you know? So then I just had my one rooster left, because I had 2 roosters and the hen. Like after, it's just like, I don't know. I had like 13 chickens, and then like just over time, like living where I live and like being right by woods and stuff, like just random animals get in and just like murder them all. And it's just like really, I don't know. It's just like I'm like the hen, I kind of just like felt like numbed out or whatever. Like not that I didn't care. I mean, of course I cried like later whenever I buried her and stuff, but like I don't know, it's just like witnessing so much like loss and death and stuff, like it just kind of takes a toll, and you just kind of become like, I don't want to say like desensitized, but I guess it's just like sort of like how much more can I feel, like grieve and stuff. So yeah, there was sort of like a disconnect, I guess, there with her dying, because I just sort of like, I don't know, I guess there's sort of like a refusal to feel it. Like, I just don't want to feel sad. And like, I mean, even though I do a lot, but like, I don't know. I guess like maybe people with like grief I mean, everybody probably has grief, but yeah, I'm sure like somebody out there can relate and understand what I'm saying, hopefully. But there just comes a point where you're just like, I don't know if I have the capacity to feel this. So I'm probably just repeating myself, but anyway, I just went on a whole spiral. But like, my rooster was the last one left because like my other rooster, he died. Like something got him, and yeah, so like I just started with 13 and ended with 3, and then like lost the 2. And then like today I went out there to check on my last rooster, and then he was like mutilated and stuff. And I won't go into details, but like, this was very like not fun, and I didn't really want to like come home to that. But anyway, I don't even know how I got started on this, but like, oh yeah, I was like picking at the hitchhikers on my leg. But yeah, I just had to bury him, and it was just like an emotionally I don't know, I guess I didn't like, I'm not that this is like important, but like, I guess while I'm on the subject, like, I guess I didn't really like cry as much like with the hen, because she like just seems sort of like like it just look like natural causes, you know. But then like when there's like an animal attack or whatever, it's just sort of like brutal. Just kind of makes it a lot harder. So yeah, I definitely felt some things, and yeah, gave myself a little bit of time for that. But I'll be honest, I just sort of like went inside and started like exploring like little creative ideas that I was thinking about today, and sort of moved on. Just like I said, I don't know how to hold it anymore. But what else? Sorry, I had alarm cut me off. I guess I just wanted to like touch base and say that as soon as I have the motivation and a little bit of rest, I'm gonna start tackling the editing and stuff, just because I want to get these videos out like at a reasonable time. I still have the Halloween one. It's probably gonna be first, since it's sort of like time sensitive. I don't want to post like a Halloween vlog thing in like December. But yeah, that'll probably be the next one. And then I know I said the zine one was coming probably sooner than all the others, but then it turned out to be like the Halloween reading. So like, I don't know, I just kind of gotta like go with what I feel. But yeah, happy I released something. I mean, I'm doing my best here. But yeah, if you listen this long, appreciate you. Thanks for being here, listening to my rambles, and being with me and old Sidward over here. Actually, like, I gotta do something with this wall, man. I got like some random, like some random art. I did some of that, and I did that in college, and that, and then that one's actually like about when my dad like murdered all my roosters as a kid, and they were in the freezer. But anyway, this is just like sort of like not the nicest of like content, I guess. But yeah, and that's my little crow print that I got from James O'Barr at a Comic-Con, because he like, I got a commission from him and he stomped on it on accident, and so he was like, here, you can have it, but also like 2 free prints. I think it was 2 free prints, yeah, and that was one of them I chose. But yeah, what I was saying about the wall is I just ordered like a giant tapestry thing, because I just don't have the energy either to like repaint the wall, because like I could repaint it, but honestly it needs probably like patching and stuff, like the drywall, and I started sanding it, but like I just don't want to get involved in all that right now. So I'm just gonna like hang up a tapestry in the meantime to just make it look less like it's falling apart and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, that's not relevant, but I'll be around. I'll be at work 6:30 a.m. in the morning. It's better than 6. Okay. Thanks for being here, friends. Say bye, Sidward. Mr. Sid.